Welcome. Today we're going to take a look at ClickUp. It was one of the apps that kept getting recommended when I did my video on my ideal time blocking task manager. It'll be linked above and below. It's been recommended lots of times. So I decided today we were going to do a quick look at what it is, just so we'll play with it. Before we do that, I want to let you know there's two ways to support the channel. Number one is to go to the link below to Skillshare and do my course on TickTick. You can find that through curtismchale.ca/TickTick as well. We'll take you there. Or you can support the channel on Patreon at curtismchale.ca/Patreon. Buckle up. Let's look at TickTick. So what I've done so far is just get the account started. I haven't really done anything else. And it redirected me to the iPad app. So it's one of those ones that when you go to the site, it just sends you to the iPad app, or tries to. So I'm not sure if that's going to be a problem. So we'll just find out. So I have two choices now. It says I can be just me, or I could be me and others. So we'll go all features. I'm just going to go with me and others for all features. My favorite color theme. Oh, why not pink? My kids will think it's hilarious. How many people will you be working with? 1 to 5. Name your workspace. Enter email addresses. I don't really want to do this because there isn't. So just add another me. There we go. Tab. Let me through. Name a workspace. Yeah, fine. Curtis McHale's workspace. Oh, it's not letting me scroll. With like my 2-finger scroll doesn't work. Tab doesn't work. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. Let's just go to clickup.com again. Let's see if I can. No, you're gonna do that, aren't you? Log in. Okay, so we already have one issue. It's not actually letting me sign up properly here. I can't scroll. I can't scroll with my finger. I have no idea how to start this thing. Okay, that's lame. So I guess we're gonna have to. Where do I have ClickUp? Delete it. Now, can I sign up? So we'll probably log in since I have an account. Perfect. But the account won't have the website in, so let's go TPS. We're now signed up. I've got the password that'll show up in 1Password. Log in. Curtis McHale's workspace. Perfect. Press enter. Done. I'm done. Oh, look at this one. I could even. I'm happy so far. So this is where I got stuck before. These buttons just didn't show up. An iPad. So one of the things that I already said in the App Store a bunch of times was that the iPad app was only okay. Call my workspace, Curtis McHale's workspace. I do want time estimates and I do want time tracking. What I want to do ultimately is take a quick tour of what it is, but then see or look at the calendaring features in it, see what it does to be able to pull things like tasks into time blocks. That's the big thing that I want, because that's something I do all the time. And everyone says it's so good at ClickUp. So let's look good. Multiple assignees. Yep. Custom fields, tags. I've also heard it's kind of trying to be Notion. Do I use any of these apps? I do actually use GitHub. That'd be interesting. I wonder if I can pull my GitHub projects, all the tasks directly in there. I use Slack, but I don't really want to care. I don't really care about it. Do I want to import tasks? No, I don't. Choose a template to get started. Task template? List board and calendar. Calendar is what I want, so use template. Play with ClickUp. Should we watch the video? Nope. Good. Ugh, more stuff. Hi, Curtis. Get started with ClickUp. Great. So I have watched some videos on ClickUp. I actually spent, I'll give you a $10 credit. You don't have to watch the video, but I'm going to watch it now. I'll cut this part right out. More productive together. Okay. It's not just that one video. It's like every video. That was a super excited CEO. I'm still going to watch these, but you don't have to watch them. And we're back. So it was sort of okay. So I have my space. What it kind of says here is I probably want a space like this. So dev clients. Next, give it a color. Add a logo. Next. Who's this space for? Sure, it can be for anyone. I don't care. Never gonna invite anybody anyways, likely. Statuses. To do progress, probably. Yeah, purple. Blocked. Let's get blocked red. And then that's it. I'll just resolve it when it's resolved. Close status complete. Good. And there's also other, like, I could go in there and choose Kanban. No, I don't want that. Gotta enter my customs again. To do, fine. Add status. What were they again? In progress. Blocked. And blocked, I want red. Next. Enable ClickUps. I don't even know what a ClickUp. Oh, time estimates. Show more. Okay, I know what a ClickUp is. Sprint points. Remap subtask due dates. Milestones. Reschedule dependencies. No, I just want time estimates. Incomplete warning. So I did watch some videos and I saw someone say that was kind of a nag annoying. Types of views. I want calendar in there for sure. Activity. Let's just turn them all on. Why not? This is new. There's a map view. Who knows what that does? Review space. Sure. I took a lot of reviewing. Let's just create a list here. I don't really need, let's call this Honda, which is actually one of my clients. Perfect. And add a task in. I need to check database connection. So I'm having trouble getting the database to connect and assignee. Oh, okay, we go in here. Assign to me. Well, everything assigns to me. Perfect. Let's close that. What's this? My duration? Estimate task. I actually think this might take a while because it didn't work last time. 60 hours. No, 60 minutes. 1 hour. What if I did 60M? Yeah, 1 hour. Okay, good. That's just a syntax issue. Sprint points. Due date. So sprint points would be if you're into like Scrum or something, it'd say how many sprint points is this. I actually expect that I'm going to submit a support ticket for this and then have to wait on it and go back through the documentation. So I think this will take 1 morning of work. So for Ronald, this client in particular, I do like 2 hours of work every Tuesday. Not for years. What's the GitHub integration? Let me see how this works. GitHub. So add GitHub repositories to the left side of the list of your teams. Activate GitHub for team. No GitHub repositories are. Oh, add GitHub. There you go. I can't turn that off. Oh well. Oh. Authorize. No, what I do want is, there you go, I can scroll. I want, oh, it's not gonna work, is it? Okay, this one, that's for a client. But okay, so for this client in particular, I own one of the repositories because I just set it up at the beginning, but now they don't have a organization, I guess. They're just using a personal account and shared it with me, so I can't actually add. I could add my site though. Let's do that. And I can put it in a space. It would go in dev clients. Nice. That would go in personal because that's my personal site. Cool. All right, let's just see how this works. Auto-generated branch names format. Probably won't get into that. So my client would need an organization. You can say I have WP e-commerce as one of the organizations that I used to contribute to. So I have access to their repositories, as well as ED digital downloads. I have access to some of theirs because I have done some contributions to that. Save. We just did. I don't know why save's not working. Let's just go back and see what we have. There's time tracking with Harvest. Ooh, that's another interesting one. So I do use Harvest. We're tracking time right now, in fact. Sure, we'll add Harvest right now. Harvest integration. Enable Harvest. Harvest entry descriptions. Yeah, that works. Sync Harvest. Authorize. Harvest is installed. What else? Yeah, that's it. Back. Okay. Dev clients. Task management. I don't actually see in here in dev clients. I don't see that repository I put in. Well, I'm not going to be able to figure that out right now, I don't think. Maybe I will do that as a future video if you want to see it. So what I really want to do is I want to go to calendar and I want to unscheduled task. And I want to go to change your schedule next. I want to go to 4 days. And this is going to be a Tuesday at, oh, it's laggy. Okay, let's drop that back. Let's see, is it faster if I use my finger? It is. There's something in the mouse translation at 5:30, and it automatically put it scheduled. That's nice. Okay, like that. Can I add my calendar in here too? What do I have here? Pulse, help, Okay, I want to sync with, what is that? Portfolios and reporting. People invite, settings, spaces, click apps. Oh, that's their other thing. I don't want that actually. I want integrations. I want to sync. I want to see my calendar on here too. Of course, if you probably see GitHub or Google right away. I don't see it. Google Hangouts, Sentry. My settings, 2-factor. I would turn that on. I can't scroll. Okay, so that's going to be annoying. Can't scroll with my 2-finger. Sync data for offline mode. Oh, that'd be interesting. So that'd be like a progressive web app on my iPad, I guess. I'm not sure that iPads support progressive web apps very well, though. Okay, so I can already see that. That's perfect. Import. No, not what I want. Let's just say new list. It's not working. Task management. So some of the things you can do in here, as you can see, I can go group anything. I don't actually customize my board. So I can go in and I can drag like to do to in progress, but not with your, okay. So why did I choose the iPad? Because this is clearly, it's not working great here. I chose the iPad to show that it doesn't work great sometimes. Like, how would you do this? Okay, I can go in here. How do I change my status then? Oh. Oh, I can create branches directly in GitHub and pull requests. Not gonna happen. I don't really want to do that. Although this client is in there as well, so I could add their repository. To do, how do I add it? Like, move this over to do? Oh, there you go. I can choose my status, but if I do type, okay, so let's try that. So I can do /s status. Ooh, nice keyboard commands. Enter, and then I can choose my status from the keyboard. Nice. Okay, I like that feature. Drag and drop doesn't work on your iPad though. Action items. So let's even say I was going to do, not Rosen, content calendar. Really, it's a YouTube calendar. Next, shortcuts. I don't care shortcuts. Go away. And let's give it a, why not? Is there a writing thing? I don't care. Video, sure. Next. It's for everyone. Content. Close enough. Next. Time estimates, just because I do. Sprint points? No, I don't care about sprint points in this case. I do want the calendar. I know that for this. I don't care about, I don't know about the rest of it. Oh, you know what? We'll turn them all on again, just so that we can take a look at them. And I will take a look through all the views. Review space, create. Let's add a list. This will be ClickUp video. There's probably templates in here. Select status template. Inherit from YouTube. Yeah, okay. Apply. ClickUp video. So what I'd have to do, I'd have to research it, which I've done. I'd have to record it, which I'm doing. I'd have to edit. edit would actually need some subtasks, so it would get import, and it would get, oh, there you go. I can create subtasks, so leave my keyboard. I do like all the keyboard commands. That's like a stellar thing. The import, what am I gonna have to do? Silence audio, because I have a good hiss out of this mic, because it's not balanced. Upload. I don't want to sync with toggle. I'm already syncing with harvest? Like, you knew this. What else? I'm gonna have to go to YouTube. So let's try slash. Nope, didn't work. I don't know why. Go slash minus subtask. Okay. So new subtask. For YouTube, I have to upload. I know I just repeated that. What else do I have to do? I have to cards. I have to. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. What else do I have to do? I have to slash minus subtask. I've got to monetize, but I don't want to comment on it. Okay. So it's nice to be able to do it from the keyboard, but that's going to take longer. What else do I have to do? I have to tags description. That's good enough. Close enough. And then I'm going to have to do a post, add it to my site too. And that's going to be embed YT. And what else? Image. Sure. Close enough. Gives me stuff to look at. So calendar. I really want to see in my calendar filter tasks. I really want to see in my calendar. Is it in a calendar view is everything? Now maybe what I need to do for that. Oh, I can go to everything, can't I? And then I can do calendar. So then I can see this. Okay, that's perfect. I do like that. All right, I want to go to week view. There's nothing today, but we are going to record. Doing that right now. So laggy with your mouse. Doing this right now. Perfect. Gave us an hour. Well, it's almost good. This time, this has taken a while. That's fine. Time tracked in harvest. I need to sign in. I already did it. Okay, I thought I already did it anyways. Oh. So it's not doing the harvest integration because probably because I'm on an iPad. That's lame. Okay, that's fine. So we'll leave that there, and I would actually want the, can I collapse that? Better. And I would edit the video next, we'll say, and then I would do YouTube, oh, probably Thursday. Yeah, and I would do the post Thursday as well. That doesn't take an hour. How can I change this? Cannot by tapping. There we go. This is gonna take like, not even, it's gonna take like 10 minutes. Save. Do we reschedule? Did not reschedule. Doesn't look like. This is gonna take like 10 minutes. Something I don't love about go to board. But I can see everything. I like that. It didn't save my view. Weak. But I can, it looked like M. Save the layout. That's right, I did see that. Auto save view. Perfect. So it didn't actually go in here and like change the time. Right, I said it's gonna take 10 minutes and it still has an hour blocked. What if I change close? Tomorrow at 5 a.m. If I change the due date tomorrow at 5:10. There you go. Post. I gotta go back in here and make it. I'm gonna go 5:10 to 5:20. Close. Good. Now I can't access them. They're too small. Oh, there we go. So we still have overlaps there. Not, I don't know. Could be better. Go to 4 days. 4 days still gives me overlap. Still get to see it, but I gotta look, like I actually gotta go into the task to look, to see it. And do I have for next week's that are showing me, yep, check database connection, good. So I like the calendar view is nice. I like that you can do everything. April Fool's marketing prank, good. Why don't we check out the iPad app? So clearly you can do your time blocking. That was one of the things I wanted to see. I can do time blocking across everything as well, which is important. Lots of stuff I've seen time blocking would have limited my time blocking down to like just by the list. Sorry, they call it by the workspace right here, YouTube calendar, instead of being able to say everything. Show me all the stuff. Because I think that's super important. You got to see everything you're doing or else who cares? Or else who cares? So dashboards, but I'm not going to look at that. Let's look at the iPad app and just see how that works. See if it works any better. Click up, download again. I already don't love that it's got just vertical views. I looked at this and it doesn't, it only gets 3 stars. And a lot of people said this sucks. So evidently it's not what it could be. Log in. It's got my password. Sure, you can send me notifications. Next. Good. Can I see under everything? And filter my tasks. Show assignments. Can I see my calendar view? That's what I, oh, there it is right there. Calendar. I can. Oh, it doesn't let me swipe though. I like the week view. How do I get back to, oh, there you go. No, it doesn't do 2-finger swipe. So trackpad support isn't there yet. Everything. Clicking doesn't get me out of that. No, I just want to be in everything and I want you to go away. There we go. Everything. Today. All my tasks? It's not showing me stuff that I clearly scheduled on my content calendar. Today. Oh, there it is. Was I so far ahead? Now it's not showing me my Tuesday Ronald task. How? Okay, filter, search stuff. But I want to be able to add tasks, like add existing tasks, drag them out onto the calendar. I can create task, Task tray, nothing. View settings, don't care. Saves my view, save changes automatically is already there. How do I put tasks on the calendar? Notifications. It's my inbox, great. What does it do next week? I like that. It's all my stuff. Nope. Nope. Star favorites? So there is no way to unscheduled. Oh, there you go. Unscheduled and overdue tasks. Perfect. So I can actually drag stuff out. So I could say that I've got to get a billboard. Doesn't drag. Finger drag? Nope. No drag. Back to today. To like click on it and then it sucks. Okay, ClickUp. iPad app's pretty. Let's just end it there. What do I think ClickUp has right is good. I like that we've seen a lot of keyboard commands, that there's been lots of suggestions for things to just operate from the keyboard. That means I could do a lot right here. I like that it has the all view to see like everything in every calendar all the time. I thought I had color coded my workspaces though. So I thought like YouTube, I thought it should get that color. Or do I have to color code at this level? Rename? No, I don't want to rename. I just want my tasks color coded so I can say like, hey, this is, I can tell visually what this is. List info? I don't see it. Exit? How do I, oh, exit. Now I do see though, like this blue task, if I drag it out with my finger, is blue. Clearly you can do it somehow. And maybe I had just, no, I marked it as yellow. Right? I see like there's a couple suggestions where it said, hey, like use this template. That would be good. Because I want templates. Like for all my YouTube stuff, I want to be able to tell, like easily, repeatably say, this is what I have, right? This is the tasks I have for YouTube to do. So there's templates in here. I didn't find them clearly. I didn't really see how the GitHub integration was going to work, and Harvest isn't going to work on my iPad because it's not, it doesn't look like, because I'm clearly signed into Harvest, right? If I went to my Harvest thing, you can see I've been trying to work on this for 45 minutes. It's right here. I'm signed in, but it wasn't working. So that's got to be like a, hey, that doesn't work on the iPad thing, which sucks. I kind of think if stuff doesn't work on the iPad, it doesn't matter. Like, not that it doesn't matter, but like iPad is what a lot of people are using. It's what I use a lot of the time. I certainly use it for a lot of my task management stuff. I use it for like all of my content. Pretty much all of my writing goes on here. Pretty much all of my video goes on here. I do most of my stuff on the iPad. So not being able to have the iPad, just, yeah, that's not going to work for me. If you're heavily desktop, then great. I honestly, as most people are, as say a preponderance of people are, but there's also a lot of people who are going to be switching back and forth between them, right? So I think that being able to, or being unable to, I have been unable to figure out how to, like drag a task out. I can see my deploy CRM is out there now. Can I drag them when they're on the calendar? I can't. I drag them with my finger when they're on the calendar? I can't. So that's starting to feel more useless to me. I can't drag them around and actually schedule my time that way. And is there any shortcuts integration with it? I've heard that there's a all cool like API. Let's go to in progress. My standard new shortcut one. Click. No. So there's no integration with shortcuts at all. Right? So if I searched Tick, T-I-C-K, I should see all the tick stuff. Although I'm on beta, so maybe not. Apps, let's just look for real. See, no ClickUp at all, right? And I do see stuff. I should see tick tick in here. Why don't? Okay, we'll just attribute that to beta because I clearly have tick tick shortcuts right here that integrate with tick tick. Right, tick tick right there. You can see it. Anyway, what do I think of ClickUp so far? It seems good. There's probably, like, it's a dense enough application. I'm gonna have to spend some real time in it to really dig into it and know exactly how it works. I can do my time blocking, although I can't do it from the iPad very well because the web version didn't really support drag and drop from the iPad. It certainly didn't support well a trackpad on an iPad, and neither does the iPad app. That sucks. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. It looks like I can do automations with it. It looks like there's a bunch of other stuff I can do. So I'm probably going to dig into some of this just so that I know what the application is, but that's not going to be right now. That's it. This is a quick look video. So if you're wondering, Curtis, why is this like you fumbling through stuff? Because that's the entire point of it. To say, like, what's the first run setup for a new user? I've actually had another company reach out after I did a quick look and say, hey, thanks for doing that, because now we see where we have some problems in onboarding. That's the whole point of this video. If you liked it, thumbs up below. If you loved it, subscribe and hit the bell. If you want to support the channel, you can go to patreon.com/CurtisMcHale and support the channel. Or you can take my Skillshare course on TickTick, which you can find at curtismchale.ca/TickTick. Have an awesome day.